Since I am the harvest, next I need to harvest those points. I will rescue the old man from the demonic cult. But more importantly, I need to deal with my love life. I must bring back the girl I just won. I was lost in thought. Then I realized, didn't I use a bug on the system last time? I got you, system. I've thought of a way to break you. The next day, I was celebrating my achievements. Everyone was dressed up. They cheered my name and praised my power. Minghe spoke for me, delivering those standard lines, making me look even better. Everyone was cheering my name. Senior Chen is amazing. Yan Changji, listening to the cheers, was jealous, damn dog. He dared attack Yanju. I'll make you. Zhuanchu, encouraged by her mother, had resolved herself. Be brave and chase your happiness. Chen Changan, you'll never get rid of me. You're mine. The celebration was full of energy, and Zhuanchu was swept away by the crowd. After the celebration, Zhuanchu's first attempt at getting close failed, but after the experience, Zhuanchu decided to be sneaky. When there was no one around, she tried to approach me again. But things didn't go as she planned. Some other girls were. But my wife is a skillful woman. She jumped over them. Unfortunately, she landed on a banana peel. She slipped. She and her friends cried out. Her second attempt failed, but my wife is not someone who gives up easily. She waited for the celebration to end and followed me. After confirming no one was around, she rushed towards me. But a flower pot fell from the sky and hit her. It was evidence that, even in the sea, she was being chased by piranhas. Again, after countless failures, Zhuanchu was exhausted, but she didn't give up. Who do you think you are? Are you Zhuanchu? I've seen you follow the senior for days, but you can't get close. We are different. We've always been with him. The senior is so charming. Even I can't resist him. Since the senior doesn't want you anymore, I'm going to invite him to my mountain tonight. But she underestimated my wife's friends. She was pinned to the wall. Try it if you dare. I won't go easy on you even if we are friends. You want to die. Seeing Zhuanchu with killing intent, she was terrified. I was just joking. Don't be mad. I would never steal your man, but my wife's momentum only lasted seconds. A flower pot fell on her head. Zhuanchu, after overcoming hardships, finally made it to my room. I miss you. She was going to slip into my room. Yan Changji saw this scene. Isn't that a dog's wife, that woman Chen Changan is with? He dared to attack me. If you are ungrateful, don't blame me. Blame it on being Chen's woman. He was going after my wife. My wife sensed danger. She looked back, but there was nothing. Was it my imagination? But Yan Chengji's figure was covered with darkness. He was in pain, immersed in his final moments. Damn it. You dare to attack my wife. I'll make you pay. After dealing with the last obstacle, I'll go home too. I woke up and I have 3 daughters. And they are. Zhuanchu, unaware of everything, walked towards but the 2 guards blocked her. How many times do we need to tell you? The Lord is asleep. Leave. If you want a man, go find another one. Zhuanchu, looking at the 2 stubborn guards, coldly said, since he won't come out, then ill. The 2 guards, hearing her, gripped their weapons tightly, ready for a fight, but Zhuanchu just sat there. I'll stay here until he comes out, until he wants to see me. I won't go anywhere. Meanwhile, I was unaware of what was happening outside. I was switching cultivation techniques. I didn't understand. As I switched back, a feeling of exhaustion swept over me. Damn. What happened? I feel like I've been sucked dry. My bones are about to fall apart. Let's eat a bun to fill my stomach. This girl is so caring. She even prepared food for me. Then, from where my hand grabbed, a soft moaning sound came. Yes, that's the spot. Senior, please don't hold back. My thigh even felt soft. Senior, I want to eat chicken legs. My brain short-circuited when I saw this scene. What happened when I was out? As I was running away, a girl in red shouted behind me. My lord, don't be shy. Come here. What the hell? These girls are so wild. And my clothes were changed too. What did they do when I was sleeping? They are monsters. Did I lose my virginity? But I quickly calmed down. The most important thing is to resolve I've been single for over 20 years. I finally found a girl who likes me. I can't let this system, I gotta say, a large number of system features are available. Earlier, I thought about why I would get bad luck whenever I got close. Now it was time for the truth. My fingers rapidly clicked on the system. Special skill introduction. All living things within the domain can be controlled. Skill is full power. Checks character info. Distributes various. If all living things was as the description, then I was the one in control of the system. Cheers. Then, I will use the all living things skill to target the system. So, I didn't hesitate and pressed the skill. Damn it, system. I'm your daddy. I'll decide the task. Watch me. Free ride. Connect with powerful spirits. Use function. All living things. Control all objects within the invincible domain. System functions. I laughed as I messed around. The system didn't expect me to be this good, but as a protagonist in a power fantasy, I won't lose so easily. Quickly, a new message appeared on the system panel. I said, I'm the greatest within the range. As expected, system, you are still too young. But now is not the time to be happy. I need to make one last move. Host Chen Changan issues a special task. Eliminate all negative effects caused by Jiang Xuanchu's proximity to Chen Changan's clone or main body. Task target. Invincible domain. System task reward. I'm handsome. Task failure punishment. The system will give the host domain points to comfort his wounded little heart. Task implementation. Hearing that beautiful voice, I knew my mission. I was successful. I found a new way to use the system. Ha 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 ha. The system was so angry from my trickery, it started to curse at me, saying the filthiest things it could say. Okay, system. Enough, the task has been issued. System, you better follow the rules. If you fail, it means your little vault will be looted by me. That's a lot of domain points. The system, under my pressure, complied and successfully removed all negative influences from my wife's proximity. Despite the system's grumbling, I ignored it. It should have been reasonable from the start. Why force my hand? Meanwhile, a celestial gate appeared in the 10,000 mountains, with a beautiful figure descending. The spiritual energy of the lower realm is so poor. It's incredible that someone from here is destined to get the ancient immortal treasure. I hope that person shows up soon. Let me take it and return home. She flew towards my flying immortal mountain. I rushed over. But inside my domain, the three girls were huddled together. They reached for the middle of the bed, but grasped nothing. The three of them were instantly relieved. My innocence remained a mystery. Handed over to Bai. After resolving life's important matter, I began to stretch leisurely. Predecessor, I heard a noise. Let's look. Bai and the others rushed at me, but the doorway was too narrow, and none could pass. They stumbled out one by one. After some scrambling, they gave me a half-year salute. Oh? Did you sleep well? They looked at me with such adoration that it felt like the script was wrong. Are they all rebelling? Hong Yi and the others kept touching me, checking if I was real. Although I didn't mind being surrounded by girls, this was turning me into a toy. I have human rights. Let's go. After some educational words, a red packet appeared above each of their heads. How's that? This is an early gift for you. Happy New Year. Although they held red packets, they weren't sad. Instead, tears welled up. In their eyes, they rushed over to me. Master, you're finally awake. I thought you'd never wake up. Bai was equally touched, but also a little sly. Now that I am awake, can my small tricks be used? Looking at their worried faces, I explained. I just switched to a small account. I didn't die. Hong Yi chimed in. Master. I'll find your small account. I'm good at it. I declined her request. If she found my small account, then a love triangle might explode. I am not ready for that. I quickly changed the subject. That's not important. What's important is, who changed my clothes? And what did you do while I was asleep? Hong Yi immediately exploded. Seeing their expressions, I had a good idea. But who laid their hands on me? Bai Yu innocently spoke. Predecessor, I changed your clothes. Before she finished, Hong Yi covered her mouth. Master, are you dreaming? Why are you talking nonsense late at night? Why do you need to prepare anything at night? Let's go. Hong Yi and Shang Bao dragged Bai Yu away. Master, are you hungry? I'll go order something. Watching them leave, I was speechless. They are better at playing these games than me. They just ran away. I sighed and decided to take a hot bath. I don't know when my small account will be done. I should take a bath, or I'll feel weird. Just when I was taking off my clothes, Bai Yu suddenly rushed in. Did this girl want to take a bath with me? Bai Yu pulled out a whip from nowhere. Predecessor. I've been poisoned. I need you to whip me with this to reduce the poison. Please, poisoned. I reached for the whip. Take it. Bai Yu could barely contain her excitement. Finally, she could experience that strange feeling again. Though I had doubts, I still gave her my secret medicine. 1 pill reduces all poisons. 2 pills prevents all diseases. 3 pills gives you immortality. It tastes horrible. I tossed the pill to Bai Yu. Here. Use this to detoxify. I'm going to take a bath. As Bai Yu was frustrated, she planned in her mind. You wait, I'll get you someday. After sending her off, another guest from the upper realm arrived. After sending Bai Yu away, I started to enjoy my bath. I quickly relaxed. If I'm relaxing with a bath, why not enjoy some bubbles? It's been so long. I should check on my new subordinates. They are needed to generate domain points for me. Then, the biggest news in the flying immortal mountain spread. Our boss is awake. All of the small fries in the mountain heard this and quickly started grooming themselves for their boss. Meanwhile, the guest from the upper realm arrived at the flying. My time in the lower realm is limited. Where is the owner of the immortal treasure? Should I grab a few demons? Let's ask. Then she mindlessly crashed into my. Feeling the strong aura, I was instantly excited. Disturbing my bath time. Which immortal sent me domain points again? And it's a new one. This is too good to be true. The small fries in the mountain sensed it too, but facing an immortal, they were not scared. It's like they were used to it. Yu Huan saw that none of them moved. Are the small fries today so arrogant? One of them said coldly, where did you come from? The whole area is forbidden from flying. Go back where you came from. Don't disturb our boss. Impudence. An overwhelming power descended. All the small fries were instantly crushed. Yu Huan revealed a trace of her power. I came from the immortal realm. There isn't anywhere I can't go. Where is the owner of the immortal treasure? Tell me. Feeling the power this little woman was showing in my territory, I unleashed my own power. Yu Huan finally landed, but she refused to apologize. Who? Get out here. My display of power made the small fries even more loyal to me. I had already changed into my robe. I said coldly, when it comes to acting cool, I'm the best. Yu Huan sent her spiritual sense towards me. She was terrified. She could not feel any cultivation from me. But merely being stared at sent her into despair. She sensed that the small fries were more afraid than ever. What kind of existence was this? I knew that I was amazing. Although Yu Huan was unwilling, she lowered her head. I am Jiang Yu Huan, disciple of the Xuanwu Immortal Realm's Jiang family. The small fries were shocked. So, the arrogant immortal from before. System detected target. Activating mission. Start cultivation. You use immortal treasures as. Although I had no interest in immortal treasures, since they came all the way here, I'll accept them with grace. Although Yu Huan looked like she was accepting defeat, she was still stubborn. Our demon king Ning Su didn't tolerate her attitude. He shouted at her, you have to follow our boss rules. Anyone who seeks our boss must perform the highest ceremony and show respect. And that means, you must walk up the mountain step by step. What? Yu Huan exploded. I'm an immortal from the upper realm. I won't accept this humiliation. And an immortal king like me, bowing to a nobody from this mountain. Ha ha, Nyo burst out laughing. I've never laughed so hard. You can be a god from heaven and you still have to bow to our boss. Yu Huan was about to argue with Nyo. She noticed the fruit in Nyo's hand. It was an immortal fruit, which was extremely rare even in the upper realm. Here, it was treated as an everyday fruit. This is too wasteful. But Yu Huan didn't show it. Instead, she asked carefully, where did you get that fruit? Nyo said, the boss gave it to us, everyone has it. Hearing that, Yu Huan was struck by lightning. Everyone has it. Do you think this is a common fruit? This fruit is a millennial treasure. It's rare and only a few appears when it ripens. Ningxia saw Yu Huan's agape mouth and mocked, so the immortal descended to get fruit. Do immortals in the upper realm also seek help from the lower realm? No way. We have so much of this immortal fruit that we are tired of eating it. Faced with Ningxia's taunts, Yu Huan chose to remain silent. She started climbing the mountain. Ningxia smiled. They say no, but their bodies are honest. Yu Huan was furious. Who is this Chen Changan? How dare they treat me like this? And that they gave the fruit so casually to these demons. As Yu Huan climbed, the news spread. The whole mountain was in awe. This is truly a sight to behold. I did not notice the undercurrent beneath the surface. I didn't expect these people to be so cunning. They were almost as bad as me. After a while, Yu Huan finally reached my courtyard. Jiang Yu Huan, disciple of the Xuanwu Immortal Realm's Jiang family, greets you. After I approved, Yu Huan finally relaxed. I maintained my cool aura. Oh? Why did the immortal go through so much to find me? Yu Huan threw out a treasure. This immortal treasure can both attack and defend. I'll trade this for one immortal fruit. I didn't bother looking at the treasure. With a flick, I sent it flying away. What? Yu Huan was shocked. You don't go too far. Before she could finish, I interrupted her. What do you think you are? Coming here with a broken toy. Go away. Please tell the truth. Yu Huan was overwhelmed by my arrogance. I released a bit of my aura. Yu Huan was intimidated and realized that I'm like an immortal lord. I softened my tone. I don't want your treasure. I just need you to answer some questions. But Yu Huan refused. Seeing Shang Bao walk in with a tray of fruits, I said casually, it's up to you if you don't want to talk. By the way, you got a lot of wild fruits from the immortal trees. Shang Bao said, it's all right, I'll share with everyone. I don't know how many bowls we should use. Then, the female immortal beside me suddenly chimed in. I think this trade is very fair. Ask whatever you like. I'll tell you everything I know. I was shocked at how quickly Yu Huan changed her attitude. You're playing with me, okay then. First question. Why is the upper realm invading the lower realm? Shouldn't the higher-ups protect the lower realms? Why bother with us? Do you want to steal the lower realms? Steal? That's absurd. The beings of the lower realm have nothing to do with us. To us, you are just weak ants. You have no use, and we have all the power. You are here to be used by us. We won't waste our time on you, including this world. Eventually, all of you will be resources for our immortals. Hearing this, I suddenly realized something. Besides this continent, are there other parallel universes? Yu Huan continued, in the universe, this continent is just a tiny speck of dust. You are just the weeds waiting to be harvested. That's it. Shang Bao was tired of listening. How annoying. Yu Huan was sorry. Second question. The upper realm wants to take the lower realm. But why haven't you succeeded all these years? Partly because of the rules of heaven, and the fact that some powerful beings have intervened. But I don't know the details, but I do know that someone in the lower realm has repeatedly hindered the upper realm. It is said that this person spent countless years repeatedly entering and leaving the borders of the two realms. He wasted thousands of years, just to repeat the same sentence over and over. But each time, he attracted the souls of the powerful. The immortal lords were confused. They thought that the lower realm had been taken, but recently, they found out that they had been tricked. They were enraged, and hence, all the immortals were fighting for the lower realm. They want to find the person who made a fool out of them. The name of that person is, they call him Lin Huan, the longevity. How dare you? In the mountains, I heard you Huan say that familiar name. I could not hold back my anger. I slammed my hand on the table. What is your source for this information? Yu Huan was terrified. I forced myself to calm down and analyze. According to her information, the lower realm was already under the radar of the upper realm. The reason why they had not invaded yet was because of my old man's efforts. But he is now missing, and the lower realm is exposed. One last question. What is the current state of the lower realm? Why can some people use their full power? And how much power can an immortal king like you use? Yu Huan started to retreat. I just want some fruit. I don't want to sell myself. Give me the fruit. With the fruit, we can talk. You want to be an immortal. Dream on. Give me the fruit. With the fruit, we can talk. You want to be an immortal. Dream on. Give me the fruit. With the fruit, we can talk. You want to be an immortal. Dream on. Give me the fruit. With the fruit, we can talk. You want to be an immortal. Dream on. Okay. Seeing her turn the tables, I thought she was a fool. After a fierce exchange, I said, fine. I reluctantly handed over the immortal fruit that I use as fertilizer. After getting her desired immortal fruit, Yu Huan began sharing information. The upper and lower realms are connected by portals. You need a special jade pendant to open them. The transit time is long. Those who can use their full power are the guardians that have been reincarnated. They can temporarily appear in the lower realm without any restrictions. Yu Huan thought about her own reincarnated guardian. She will have to make contact with them. As for me, I can only use of my power here. Okay, I've said everything. Now, please, let me go. I looked at her with a sly smile. What immortal fruit? I already gave it to you. I never said I would give you many. You're too greedy. Yu Huan was furious. You tricked me. No one has ever tricked me, but thinking about how I am too powerful, she pouted. The immortal fruit is used for cultivation, and it can't extend my ancestors' life. What can I do with one fruit? Seeing her acting pitiful, I reached out to snatch the fruit. Hey! Give it to me. I can use it as fertilizer. Yu Huan backed away. You dog. I hope you never find a woman. Seeing the little bull regain his spirit, I said, all right, no need to try. You can go. Go tell everyone to come eat fruit. Yu Chen quickly hid her fruit. Men are all the same. Always want good things. I advised, you may have some strength, but compared to the upper realm, you are nothing. Seeing my arrogance, Yu Chen retorted, you're overestimating yourself. A mere mortal from the lower realm, thinking he is invincible. You wanna die, improving cultivation is nothing. Gesture. Suddenly, the door was kicked open. Master. Hornley and others rushed over, we sensed your call. Greetings, senior. Is there anything we can help with? I was touched. It's nothing big. I wanted you to taste some pills. More and more upper realm beings are coming. To resist them, I've decided to create immortals. Beings not bound by the rules of this realm. Who can fully unleash their power. Are you willing to be my first batch of artificial immortals? By you and others agreed, as long as we can follow you, senior, we will do anything. Willing. Yu Chen mocked, you wanna create immortals. What a joke. The path to immortality is difficult. You really think you can create immortals with some pills? Can you even manage? Hearing her mockery, I almost lost my temper, but I held back. No one is truly invincible. Seeing them take the pills, I explained, these pills are better than normal pills. They can break through bottlenecks. Then, I began to channel the pills' power. Seeing them cultivate, I felt excited. This was my first time creating immortals. Even though the path is difficult, in my domain, everything is possible. All right, my baby. Little Thunder, I need your help. Under my call, my dragon appeared. I'm here, Dad. What do you need? With my dragon's help, their auras rose rapidly. Seeing the immortal light emitting from Hongyi, Yu Chan was stunned. He can create immortals. He is just a mortal. How is he comparable to the gods? Impossible, impossible. Golden light soared, covering the whole courtyard. My followers looked at my courtyard in shock. Someone is ascending. Someone is becoming an immortal. It's from Big Brother's courtyard. They rushed to my place, curious. Seeing the terrifying auras coming from Nyo, they exclaimed, "That's immortal power." But I, as the person in question, wasn't that relaxed. I was on the verge of exploding due to the power in my body. Ningxu's cultivation was rising fast, going from nascent soul to immortal soldier. He was shocked. Is this a dream? Things I never imagined are now so easy. At that moment, an immortal gate to the upper realm opened. Seeing the immortal gate, my followers were overjoyed. It's the Ascension Gate. Yu Chan was shocked. He actually did it. He redefined the rules. Seeing the immortal gate, I gathered energy. Damn it. This is my lower realm immortal gate. No crappy gate is gonna get past me. In front of me, you will all. A terrible explosion destroyed the immortal gate. Trying to show off in front of me, you're just showing off. Yu Chan clenched her teeth. He just destroyed the gate. No one from the lower realm can ascend. Ascending requires several conditions. One is having a peak cultivation. The second is refining an immortal jade. Without an immortal jade, cultivating is very difficult. One must fully understand the laws of heaven. Even if you fulfill these conditions, you have to withstand the tribulations and fight against the star demons that appear during ascension. Only by surviving can one ascend. There are hundreds of star demons. The spiritual energy in the lower realm is not enough for one person to ascend. Yet Changan created so many immortals. What terrifying level has he reached? In the lower realm, reincarnated prodigies were making preparations to kill me and take over the realm. Next, it's time to upgrade the system and expand my domain. I will nurture the brain. Good. I will encourage the brave warriors. Self-sufficient industry. Upper realm system notification. Host's disciple broke through semi-immortal. Bonus. Domain points. Hongyi broke through semi-immortal. Bonus. Domain points. Ningxu and Nyo were more powerful. They broke through to immortal soldier. Each gave me domain points. Their cultivation is too low. Only semi-immortal. Otherwise, I'd be rich. Next time, I need to find new ways to create more immortals. As I daydreamed, the girls kissed me. Master! 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 Suddenly, the girls swarmed me, celebrating their joy. I was overwhelmed. This is too much. I don't want a harem. But my protest failed. Hongyi and the others pinned me down. Calm down, calm down. I'll be violated. On the other hand, Nyo was normal. He only showed off his muscles. Look, I'm an immortal bull now. I don't have to worry anymore. Dad. Mom. I'm steaming. Ling Qingshan was crying in the corner. The people witnessed the event were envious. Senior is a god. We are all immortals now. We are no longer afraid of the upper realm. Yu Chan was in shock. He created two immortals not bound by the rules of the lower realm. What kind of magic is this? This continent may become a new immortal realm. The immortal lord's plans are about to fail. Host's domain value is million. Please upgrade to version. To expand your invincible domain. Detected two immortals within your domain. Bonus. Treasure chests. I was overjoyed. Jackpot. The system is being generous this time. As I was savoring the joy of going from poor to rich, a voice interrupted me. It's you. I said, didn't I tell you to leave? Why are you still here? Do you have some secret knowledge to share? Yu Chan turned her head. No. I have no time. Looking at the arrogant immortal, I said, "It's about the immortal fruits, right? I kept them for you. Come anytime if you have any news. I will fly first." Seeing her purpose achieved, Yu Chen flew away. What a charming man. Immortal's perception of the host has improved. Domain value increased by. Seeing the free domain points, I thought, this is a long-term domain point tool. It even does self-promotion. System. Upgrade to version. Processing. Domain points deducted. Version. Upgrade successful. New feature. Control life and death. Can use domain points to revive those in your domain. What the hell? This is great. This is a much better function than the flashy things. I immediately clicked on it. I will leave. Domain points for reserve. Expand the rest. Expanding. Domain points deducted. Expanded invincible domain by meters. Remaining domain points. Current domain range. Meters. Feeling the increasing territory I covered, I was filled with pride. I now cover half of a city, but compared to the whole continent, it's still not enough. Sharp point. Official power. Shoes. I couldn't wait to open the treasure chests. I wonder what I would get this time. Last time, I got the evolution skill for water clone. I hope this time it'll be lucky again. Congratulations. Host has opened treasure chest. Obtained. Domain points. Love card. Love card needs to be used by host. Love card. Usage needs to be understood by the host. Also, the love card needs to be used by the host. Star card. Usage instructions. Can randomly hear the inner thoughts of a bound subordinate or partner. What garbage. I was speechless. Is the system mocking me? System, get out here. You're a bad system. I suspect you're manipulating behind my back. Where's your morality? Where's your humanity? The system seemed afraid and went silent. I believed the system's explanation slightly. But I still accidentally broke the system. The system shrieked in anger. I can't win. The only useful thing is this heart card. Let's see what it'll get. Then an ineffable sound entered my brain. What? Who is this? Hearing the words, my face turned red. Who is it? None of my subordinates are normal. Based on my experiences, it must be someone who is. As long as it's not Nyo. I wasted all 4 treasure chests. Did I use up all my luck last time? Forget it. I need to tell everyone about the immortals. When I lectured the villagers all night, until the sun rose, everyone now has a basic understanding of the immortals of the upper realm. They won't be caught off guard by surprise attacks. I need to focus on improving. When I first came to this world, I might have been eaten by demons because of the longevity body. These past few years, you've not only protected me, but also used your cultivation. Do you understand? If you think this realm is worthy, then I will protect this realm for you. I changed into my other form. She was observing closely, verifying. I just snuck away again. Holme appeared. Why did you run off without saying anything? Are you? She had a bad feeling. She lifted her sword and prepared to go down the mountain to find me. Bayu also agreed. Count me in. I'm going too. So, the Advance Guard Alliance was created without my knowledge. A deal. The little number was very lucky. My wife was standing outside the guest room, ignoring the 2 guards' insults. She would not budge. Seeing that she wouldn't leave, the guards were annoyed. Who cares about you? You're just gonna hurt our handsome lord. I happened to see this as I came out. The guard was horrified. We're done for. The lord is here. No life. Seeing my wife waiting outside, I worried. Have you been here all night? As if seeing my worry, her face bloomed with a smile. No, I just arrived. Changan, we can talk. I knew my wife was the best. This is too much to handle. Then, I said, come to my room. The sky was clear. In the Cloud State City, Zhongmai was happy about her breakthrough, completely unaware of the approaching danger. A child emitting an ominous aura suddenly appeared. It was a reincarnated prodigy from the upper realm. He killed his parents, and was chased out. He met this brother and sister. They have potential. They can be my new pawns. In a flash of blood, the prodigy successfully gained their core. With the knowledge of the upper realm, he will quickly rise and kill Changan to take over the realm. My wife wants to use force. A divine scene. In the Cloud State City, my name spread far and wide. My every move was noticed. This news was convenient for the upper realm people who wanted to take me down. When they heard I was in Cloud State City, they were ready to give me a gift. Then, they were also attracted by my strength. They now wanted to obtain me, and the young man who was devoured was recently awakened. He survived and witnessed the tragedy. After struggling, he took his sister's corpse away. He was in pain. Meanwhile, I was flustered. I was thinking about bringing my wife in. Now I don't know what to do. Looking at my wife's wet clothes, they clung tightly to her body. I said, let's go for a hot bath. You'll catch a cold like this. A hot spring is nearby. In the hot spring, Yu Chan was blankly standing in the water, trying to figure out how to deal with me. Seeing my wife's beautiful figure, I couldn't help but feel a surge of desire. What are you waiting for? It's just you and me here. I will protect you. Then, how's the water temperature? Is it suitable? Hearing me ask, Yu Chen dunked her head in the water, saying vaguely, it's fine. Seeing her satisfied, I said softly, they'll get you new clothes. I will serve you. Yu Chen was overjoyed and said, Changan, will you join me? I wanted to join my wife, but I had more important things to do. I refused her. She was disappointed. Then I looked at information about those upper realm troublemakers. They just peaked semi-immortal. I will nurture them more. System, give me information about the reincarnated prodigies. I want first-hand info. Since the system was heavily tortured by me, it became smart. Domain points deducted. Searching. Damn it. You're overcharging me. I think you're greedy. Reincarnated prodigies. Mostly from the upper realm, following their master's orders to take over the lower realms. They have ancient legacies and techniques. They can briefly ignore the laws of heaven to quickly improve their cultivation. They are a great source of cultivation materials. Among them, there are also high-level prodigies trying to obtain the status of immortal lords. There are also those seeking self-improvement, and those who were forced to work here. They are from all over, but their goal is the same. Take over the lower realm. The entire immortal realm has changed its objective, and are now focused on this one place. The lower realm of the continent. Due to various reasons, this place has become the most important, meaning I have to fight everyone. I have to fight a lot of people at the same time. You could have said that earlier. But it's useful. My clone has to be top tier. This is all domain value. I don't want the role of world savior. From the strong, even if you do nothing, you'd still win. After the system finished its story, Zhuan Chu's voice came. Changan, I had a strange dream. In it, I wasn't me. I was a stranger. We were on our way to the 9 provinces gathering when my cultivation was crippled. To survive, I was sent to your world. I lost everything and died in the wilderness. That real feeling haunts me, and sometimes I can't tell reality from dreams. But reality is real, because of you I'm so happy. Hearing her story, I finally understood. It was my past. Anything else? Zhuan Chu giggled. I also realized something. Without you, I can't go on. I've discovered that I like you. This was too much. Who said my wife was a newbie? Zhuan Chu was the first to break the silence. Can you give me my clothes? Here. Just then, the god of love. The next panel, unexpectedly, a deep feeling. I pulled her close. I finally understood. This is love. I could not resist her sweet voice. Zhuan Chu and I locked eyes, just like expected. Our faces turned red. We started to giggle like children. All awkwardness disappeared. Looking at her beauty, I couldn't help but move closer. So we are good now. Zhuan Chu's knot is untied. After getting her confirmation, our hearts moved closer. Just as things were about to get exciting, the system interrupted. Damn system. You sure know how to ruin the moment. Have you forgotten how I beat you? Detected a heavenly gift is nearby. Host, go collect. My anger subsided. Who can say no to free domain points? I wonder if this gift will be greater than last time. Let's save the kiss for later. Xuanchu saw my anxiety and asked, are you leaving again? I heard you're going to patrol Dragon City. I agreed. I can't tell how I was collecting gifts, but then, Xuanchu moved closer. She didn't want to miss her chance. After our kiss, Xuanchu said, you owed me that. Plus interest. Is that wrong? Hearing her cute voice, I had no resistance. Of course, of course. You can kiss me whenever you want. Hee hee. Showing my manliness, I told Xuanchu, be good and wait for me. I'll come see you when I'm done. Xuanchu was immersed in the tenderness. She agreed softly. While a heavenly gift laughed sinisterly in the distance. He's not some god. The little punk is planning a sneak attack. But what he doesn't know is that I see him as a gift. I felt the evil aura. System warned, the little punk is nearby, planning a surprise attack. But the little punk couldn't wait. He summoned his guardian magic soldier. My invincible domain activated and the magic soldier charged. Still, the power level is not that high. I have had enough of these unnecessary things. This kid is weak, but his cheat is amazing. He started bragging. A cocky face with a smug smile. I looked at the kid with a golden light. Finally, I can harvest my gifts. Hello, my dear little lamb. An upper realm gift is here. Don't attack me. This dark object is perfect. Detected a reincarnated heaven gift. His cultivation is unstable, but he can summon ancient god soldiers. Host, collect him to save Dragon City. Why is this kid so arrogant? Just because of a cheat. Kid, admit you're wrong and I'll spare you. Otherwise, hearing my mockery, the kid sneered. He must think I'm weak. Maybe my summoned soldiers will destroy you. I thought you were some big shot. Just a loudmouth. It's you. Become my power. But then, the kid had a change in his eyes, unleashing a 1,000-hand attack. A barrage appeared before me. So fast, the attack stirred the wind, but the kid didn't know about my power. With this, you're done. You're too weak to protect yourself. But then, the scene before me made me speechless. I was unscathed. You call that an attack? Like a kitten. Let me show you what a real attack is. Come at me, you know me. Since you know my name, I'll spare you your life. Give me everything. The kid controlled his fire again. Even against this rain of fire, I didn't move. I enjoyed the kid's massage. Did you forget to brush your teeth? Use some power. You're too soft to call yourself a god. This childish fight attracted many onlookers. They all came to help. The upper realm observers were disappointed. He got restrained. The pink-haired girl behind me seemed to have realized something. It seems like has been exposed again. He's a powerful immortal. This outer body made him look weak. The real threat is probably. The pink-haired girl nodded. This is like the heroes I've read in my book. She compares the protagonist to the heroes, a valiant character. The guy behind her couldn't help but speak. These lower realm people are weak. It's a pity he met him. The little punk saw his chance and attacked with both hands. A weak attack. What's that? Let me help you. The man behind him was dumbfounded. Wait. Look, Chen Changan's power. I released the summoned power. After the kid's attack, I charged up. You want a massage? I will give you one. Feel my power. I made my familiar gesture at the giant demon. Full power. His head was blasted. Boom. The onlookers all paused. They looked at the scene in disbelief. To make the show perfect, the giant demon exploded into light, illuminating Dragon City. After the shock, the long-haired man laughed. This Changan has some power, but he made a mistake. He shouldn't have angered the heavenly gift. His bloodlust is known throughout the younger generation. Each heavenly gift is earned through great hardship. This Changan is doomed. The green-haired girl was even more excited. This is exciting. If he was mine, I'd make him my special gift. Congratulations. You've killed a heavenly gift soldier. Obtained domain points. Killing a summoned soldier is that rewarding. Little gift, you are mine. I mocked the kid. Kid, don't be arrogant if you're weak. We barely started and you're done. I haven't warmed up yet. My words annoyed him even more. I have more than one. And with his power, a blue armored soldier holding a giant axe appeared, protecting my master. I will crush all. The soldier charged, attacking me and my surroundings. Damn it, again, this soldier was not a talker. He attacked me right after I dodged the first attack. This time, he was accurate, but then I vanished. The giant assumed I was killed and said, "These lower realm people are weak. I haven't even started yet. Be careful." The heavenly gift warned. The soldier looked up and saw me above him. I attacked with my stinky feet. I heard you stole my lines. Here's my gift. With my small foot, a hole appeared on the soldier. You're still young. Congratulations. You have killed a heavenly gift god soldier. Points obtained. My big gift didn't need my instructions, and summoned more soldiers. This time, the domain point gift package. A 6-armed monster appeared. I already lost half of my power. The kid was impatient. Kill him. Kill him, don't rush. I'm not ready yet. Are you running out of soldiers? Can you keep this up? I'm waiting for you to summon more. Let me show you my special move. Dragon Blast. Seeing my attack, the kid finally felt fear. Cold sweat appeared. These people are too strong. Let me collect the last experience points. Was blown apart. My power, congratulations. You have broken the record. Points obtained. Seeing the kid frozen in fear, I was annoyed. Keep summoning. I haven't started warming up yet. You're too weak to kill me. I know you have guardians. Bring them out. I waited a long time, but he didn't move. You're pathetic. I thought you were a threat. You're a joke, but the kid ignored me. I got angry and grabbed him. If you want to die, call out the powerful ones. This is too boring. Why aren't you calling for help? Don't tell me you're out of moves. I had high hopes. Forget it. You should just die. Domain points for each kill. Is he a good teammate, or a bad one? After my attack, this kid, whose power is unstable, is still alive. He's a cheat user, but you are at death's door, and no one's helping you. I'm curious, why are you so stubborn? While saying this, I was expecting his guardians. Just then, the kid was covered in flames. I wanted to see them, but my goal has been achieved. He didn't summon any powerful guards, but self-destructed, leaving a message. Wait for me. I looked at the experience points that disappeared. This kid is too annoying. It looks like the death of his body in the lower realm doesn't affect his main body. I would like to meet his real body. Host, you have completed the quest. Protect Dragon City and obtain domain points. Added skill and obtain Heaven Defier title. What? Only domain points. It seems everything is related to the heavenly gift. I need to find them, but where do I start? Or should I use the 9 provinces power directly? But then, I realized that was dumb. Was my fight with that kid too much? And with my last powerful attack, they must be watching. They are probably too afraid to show up now. I got played. I've gone too far. Those heavenly gifts will never come now. They are probably hiding. Big bro, big bro. A little bro approached me. I suddenly had an idea. I pulled out my Oscar statue, and pretended to be badly injured. Reincarnated heavenly gifts are strong. I barely won. If I wasn't careful, I would have been killed. Seeing my act, the little bro rushed to me. Big bro, are you okay? My acting was a success, but to lower their guard, I continued. I almost died. Please take me to safety. My words moved the little bro. I will protect you. He carried me and shouted, help. Our leader is badly injured. He's dying. The little bro is too dramatic. I wasn't injured. If I was, I'd be dead for real. The 3 observers started discussing. This Changan is powerful. I have never seen such a defeated heavenly gift before. If he was in our realm, he would be unstoppable. But he's badly injured now. The long-haired guy proposed, why don't the 3 of us try to test him? We can't let others take advantage of the situation. They are finally going to attack me. The road to the heavenly gift is long. The little bro carried me back to the town. He yelled to attract attention, "Have you heard? Our leader is injured." The long-haired girl couldn't contain herself. The three of us are at our peak. If we combine our powers, we can take him down. What do you say? Should we do it? The pink-haired girl wanted to be careful. Her woman's intuition told her this situation was too strange. The previous ones were too weak. The best solution was, the man looked at her, lust filling his eyes. In the upper realm, someone suddenly shouted, "It's Miss is back. Miss has arrived." A divine bird landed slowly. Miss has returned victoriously. The ancestor is saved. Seeing Jiang Yuhuan, the guards bowed. "Greetings, Miss." But Yuhuan didn't pay attention to them. She headed forward. "I need to see the patriarch." Their disciples are absorbing the light energy. Seeing the scene, Yuhuan was worried. The disciples are low on energy. I hope I'm not too late. If he uses his true form, he should take it successfully. That is his energy. The crown prince arrived amidst the coup, advancing forward. He, the new ruler of the nation, the head of the Jiang family, flipped his hand and a celestial fruit appeared. "How could you? Wasn't there supposed to be a full branch of celestial fruits in the lower realm? With your strength, how did you only get one? You should know, one fruit is not enough for our ancestor. I had great expectations for you." Yu Chen, hearing the patriarch's harsh words, trembled with fear. "Patriarch, let me explain the situation in the 9 provinces." The Jiang patriarch, after hearing Yu Chen's explanation, was shocked. It was the master of the celestial fruit, Chen Changan. He created 2 immortals overnight. I tried to intimidate him with immortal pressure, but was ruthlessly suppressed. He didn't even look at me. If not for my quick wit, I might not have returned. This person is not simple. Even an immortal lord might not be able to make such a move. How much more? The Xuanwu immortal realm is in turmoil. How can I establish a foothold amidst the chaos? This is crucial. I have a new mission for you. First, I want you to get more celestial fruits from him. Show that he trusts you. Find a way to secure the ancestor's relic. Second, our most promising prodigy has been out of contact for a while. Find him. I will send his protector, Xian Ying. He will be helpful. Yu Chen accepted the mission, thinking, I will definitely fulfill this. At the same time, that little rascal was ranting. The guards outside hurriedly rushed forward but got nothing. A mere lower realm and dares to humiliate me. I'll tear him apart. Hearing the 9th prince's rage, his subordinates were also shocked. They did not expect the invincible 9th prince to. He destroyed my 3 precious god demons. This is a blood feud. Prepare the chariot. I will descend to the lower realm and see who he is. Only when the world is in chaos, the more it spreads, the more wicked it is. The subordinate was shocked to hear his brother's plan. Brother, you cannot. Descending to the lower realm with your true body will result in death. You are the most likely candidate to become the emperor of the Xuanwu immortal realm. Don't gamble with your luck. The prince then realized, sending just a soul fragment wasn't enough. Chen Changan is too powerful. He's invincible in the lower realm. Only by reincarnating with my true body can I retain my strength. Only then can I kill that. Don't try to talk me out of it. After a year, it will be the immortal lord candidate selection. I must have the 9 provinces. As his subordinate tried to argue, the prince stopped him. You have a narrow view. That's why you're my subordinate. Since victory is certain, why would I hold back? Remember this, all potential threats must be eliminated. Hesitation will. Once I become an immortal lord candidate, those old foxes will push me to the throne. And this 9 provinces will be mine. Chen Changan, your head, is mine. The news of my serious injuries in the lower realm spread like wildfire. The stories became more exaggerated. Have you heard? It is said that Lord Zhu fought a great immortal from the upper realm for 3 days and 3 nights. He killed the immortal, but is on the verge of death. I heard Lord Zhu is dying. In order to save the world, he fought an upper realm immortal. What? Lord Zhu is with an upper realm immortal. They might be having an affair. Because the story isn't following the novel, the author can't write it. So Lord Ju is not getting his daily girls. This is a moral outrage. A twisted humanity. Injustice. Enough. A girl interrupted the gossip. Lord Ju is just seriously injured. He's not dead. The gossip girls lost the mood to continue, and dispersed. As for me, I was carefully inspecting the wild fruits in my room. The result was a fruitless search. Even with the Heavenly Dao radar, I couldn't find these little guys. They were experts at hiding. I'll just have to wait for them to appear. My invincible domain is only square meters. I haven't even covered the mountains yet, let alone Yanju. When will I get enough domain points? My precious resources. Please do me a favor. Come work for me. My blade is already thirsty. How do the upper realm prodigies enter? Right now, Changan is working hard. Just as I was lamenting my domain, hurried footsteps came from outside. Is this the classic scene where my resources come to me? A dark figure moved quickly outside the defensive barrier, darting from room to room. What is he? Sensing the presence, I smirked. Ha ha. He is right outside. It seems like the figure was observing and confirming my position. This kid is arrogant, not hiding his aura. He plans to break in from the window. Come on, I bet it's not a dragon this time. I'm gonna lose another million tonight. Let's go. The man slowly stepped through the window. Inside the room, I pretended to be resting so he would let his guard down. But this guy didn't try to kill me. He started touching me. Is he an upper realm pervert? As his hands became more intrusive, I wouldn't let him harass me. Damn it. Are you upper realm brats going too far? You want to kill me, fine. But don't you dare ruin my honor. Did you not drink enough? But the next second, the person I saw stunned me. I stood there, shocked. The person who was touching me was my wife. Wife, why are you here? She pouted. I heard you were seriously injured. I was worried. There were too many guards outside, and reporting would have taken too long. Before she could finish, she frantically checked me. Husband, where are you hurt? Let me see. As she tried to touch me again, I stopped her. Your husband is super strong. They can't harm me. There is nothing wrong. I must check you properly. Just one look. Really? I had no choice but to silently accept my wife's violence. As her hands reached down, she paused, her face reddening. Silence fell. She stared at the golden glow, not even touching it. I broke the silence. Surprising, right? I think it's also very surprising. Now you believe me. I'm fine. But I am happy you came. Her face turned as red as a ripe apple. Changan, do you want? No. No. This is not how it was supposed to go. The plot is wrong. We are getting into the honeymoon scenes already. But it can't be seen by the public. It is not the right time. Hearing my rejection, she turned her head away, sulking, but she still winked at me suggestively. If I was a demon, I would push you down right now. I was stunned by her shining eyes. I reached out to her uncontrollably. How cute. She who could not be touched with soul power was now in my arms. Just then, a female voice came from outside. She instantly reacted. It could be an upper realm demon. She jumped under the bed. I need your help, I sighed. Honey, it's not a demon. She didn't care, and just stayed there. Suddenly, Minghe rushed in. Changan, she hugged me, completely ignoring what was happening. Changan, let me help you check your injuries. Relax. Aya, sis, don't touch there. It is nothing. He's fine, very quickly. Hearing those suggestive words, she was fuming under the bed. She wanted to attack anyone who got near me. That woman wanted to use her charm on me, but she was shocked by my preference for heavy taste. Changan, you play it, it seems. She let her own wife hide under the bed, while she flirted with another woman. And why was I strangely aroused by all of this? But I will get that upper realm prodigy, and my domain points are coming after waiting for many episodes. The nameless woman was carefully and slowly blowing me, a mature woman style. My wife is under the bed. This means, I cleverly reminded her, sister, you'll easily cause misunderstandings. Ming He didn't care. The rumors outside don't matter. Do you not care about your head? Why are you so concerned? Ming He explained, I may have offended you, Lord Zhu. But right now, everyone could get hurt, except for you. I will protect you no matter what. Tonight, I will be guarding you. Hearing Ming He's bold proposal, the wife under the bed smashed the furniture, and almost jumped out. Despite Ming He's intentions, I rejected her. Otherwise, the news wouldn't just be about my serious injury. It would be about the demon lords from 9 provinces having a brawl over me. Something still bothered me. This ghost realm ruler, Ming He was the first of the 9 lords to surrender to me and helped me get promoted as their ruler. But I know little about her. Despite that, she has always protected me. I swindled a lot of loyal supporters. I am just that charming. I don't know if it is a blessing or a curse. Host, be careful. There is an upper realm prodigy nearby. Close to the Lord Zhu. Oh ho. My long-awaited resource is here. I've been waiting for you. Just as I discovered a new resource. The man outside tripped over a stone and exposed himself. The man was shocked. My camouflage has failed. I will get caught. It is time to run. He ran, thinking, this Chen Changan is not simple. I almost fell into a trap. A lower realm lord was so crafty. I need to be more careful.